Hey, Yummy. How are you? We love you too. Keep being amazing. Okay, I'm not gonna be on like probably too long today, but we're gonna try to push the story a little farther from where we're at because we're going for the legendary hero achievement today, which means we have to go back to 1000 AD, I think. We have to do the Medina village storyline and stuff, I believe. Gotta check in on Luca. So yeah, we've got like several things we can do. I don't know if we'll get the achievement today, so might have to do a part 2 because it's gonna have to be a little bit of shorter stream than normal. Just because Nord has the surgery tomorrow early in the morning, so I have to get some things ready so that we're ready to go. Just lurking while I play in my tournament. Hey, thank you for the lurk. Good luck on your tournament. I hope it goes well, as always. Thank you so much for the lurk. Okay, and thank you for throwing some emotes at me. I always love that, too. Okay. Okay, good. Ads are up. Okay, y'all. It's just a cozy stream, so we're not like... I'm not like trying to speed through this, so wherever we land, we may not get the achievement today. I'm not going to push through to get the achievement. And I'll have to take a break in like an hour, because I have to feed Spicy in an hour. But we probably will be done at about 4, because yeah. Okay, I think we have to go with Luca on this next thing, but I'm not certain. I think we're just gonna go ahead and bring Luca. Do need me. Okay. I don't know. I don't know who's gonna be best. But we are gonna end up doing one of Luca's quests. I don't know. We have to go Luca's house. I don't know. Let's try to see if we can't do this with Robo. I don't know if we can. Nope. No. Yes, this is where we want to go. I probably should have talked to the old man. Can we go back through here? I gotta go talk to the old man. I just kind of forgot about it. Hang on, my game is kind of yelling at me on this side. Yeah, I think we gotta go talk to the old man. Okay. Okay, let's go talk to the old man. Seems I was right. People who lived long ago all enjoyed such powers, you know. Yes, long, long ago. Well, I know you must be eager to finish this thing. You seem so intent on doing, but why not first pay a visit back to your own era? Haste makes waste, as they say, and you'll find that even truer here. Come and see me whenever you have the need to think of me as your guide on Time's Road. Okay. So let's go ahead and save it again, just to make sure we have 2. This is the one that's right in that, before the last Lavos fight thing. And then we will save over the second. The end of time. Just in case we need it. I'm trying to be careful about my saves. So if we need to reload, we can go back and try something if we mess up or whatever for getting the achievements. Okay, yes, we're gonna go to Medina Village. It's gonna be full of fiends. The fiends have taken over. Didn't you? What are you doing in here? Who do you think you are, coming in and going from someone else's wardrobe? Humans, I'll tell ya. Just making sure there's nothing for me to pick up, because I don't remember. Wait a minute. Medina is a village of fiends founded by our ancestors. When they lost their war against humankind 400 years ago, most of the townsfolk still have a grudge against humans, so be careful. There's an odd old human who lives near a cave in the mountains to the west. He may be able to help you out. Thanks. But why are you being so nice? I thought fiends weren't supposed to get along with humans. It's been 400 years since man warred against fiend. There is no use living in the past. Of course, not many other fiends would seem to agree with that. Hang on here. Okay, we're supposed to be going to Heckron Cave, if I remember this correctly. The market. No stinking human's gonna talk to me. I already did. Give up. We don't need to talk. We don't need your stinking goods. We don't need your stinking goods. Spoiling my drink. But the humans ought to all go take a hike. Have we... That... Medina Inn. Elder's house. This work is brutal. What's that Ozzy the 8th, always hiding behind his ancestral fame to boss us around? I'm Ozzy the 8th, the leader of this village. My great-great-great-great-great-grandfather fought against humans at the sight of the Fiend Lord himself. Oh, great Fiend Lord, why didn't you exterminate the human race 4 centuries ago when you had the chance? Yeah, why didn't he? We wouldn't be able to save the day if he did. Ooh, magic capsule. A fearsome beast lives in the cave on the mountain to the west. Only magic can harm it. I doubt a human would be able to make it through not being able to use magic and all. Well, I better get back to tidying up before Ozzy the 8th catches me. Is that the one we came from? Yeah, it is. Okay, so we don't need to be there. Elder's house. Nope. Okay, that's the residence that we did come from. This is Melchior's cabin. I think, is this... Heckron Cave. But let's go visit Melchior's cabin anyways for now. Actually, before we did that, we should have probably saved. So let's save really quick. Are we in Fiendish Folk? Yeah, I guess we are fiendish folk. Save over fiendish folk. The barrels with breadsticks still exist. I'm so happy. How can you not like barrels of breadsticks? I love breadsticks. I love garlic bread too. Oh, you've come to see me. Well, by all means, have a look at my collection. If I interest you in a weapon, I'll give it to you for a special price. Yeah, let's see. What you got? Yeah, we don't need any of this, but do you got any good anything else? No, we got 79 of those, so we don't really need them. Okay. Make sure there's nothing to pick up here, and there's not. Okay, time to go to Hecarim Cave. We'll take another save. Death to the enemies of fiend kind. Since we're so over-leveled, we should get through it quickly enough. But like I said, there's like a lot more steps for this achievement. It's like there was for a good night. So this one might actually take a little bit longer. So if I can't get it done in 2 hours, we'll just save it. And then I'll try to pick up again on it on another Sunday when I am here on a Sunday. I don't know if next Sunday I'll be able to be here. I like using Sunday as like my extra stuff I want to do. Something I consider extra. I don't remember this dang pot and what he does. I think like the little octopi. Dive. Okay. I thought the pot we had to physically hit, but I guess not. We're getting pretty decent money through here, so we're like about, I think it's like mid-game. There's a waterfall. That's the sound we're hearing. Do 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 nay 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 nay. We need to use magic. Magic. Well, we're still hitting hard enough to be able to kill them, so it's kind of like okay. We'll go with lightning since there's only one right now. Overkill. Very, very overkill. The best kind of kill. Nothing like the overkill. Sometimes you just gotta kill them with something that hits very, very hard. A mid-ether. Do 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 do. Pop, 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 pop. That means we won. One spell and they all pop like popcorn. Perfect. Let's go make a save. Oh, we can't make a save over there. That's right. We have to take the water level down so that we can go down into the ravine. I don't remember if these dudes will take good damage with magic or if we have to hit them. Okay, I guess that works. I love when a plan comes together. We're not planning it. It all worked out. I guess it really doesn't matter. I don't know why. I blame anxiety. But I still worry even when the enemies are like not high level enemies and we kill them fairly easily. I'm still like, I still want to know what the best way of hitting them is. I guess just so I can get it in my, like, my head of what it is that they do best against. Okay, so I guess these ones maybe not physical. Might be better to use magic. One day I may try to speedrun this. I'm definitely not going to be on the top because I know lots of people probably already speedrunning this game and are really fast or whatever, but just for my own like fun. Because I really love this game. God, I love this game. This game has crashed so many times on me and I still love it. It's not like with Chrono Cross yesterday with all the freezing. That was not fun because I don't feel like saves come very easily in Chrono Cross. So that was really kind of annoying. But with Chrono Trigger, I feel like saves come easily. So even though it crashes, maybe not as often as like the freezing that was happening in Chrono Cross, but it still crashes quite enough that I could see somebody getting frustrated. But it's not frustrating for me because I like the game so much. I'm willing to just reload. Pretty simple. Must you take my mana? I should probably start using the magic that Marl has. Okay, we gotta go turn that off. Oh, do we not turn off the water? We just walk on the water? Okay. Can we get anything over here? No. Nope, 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 nope. Okay, so let's go into here. That's to the enemies of king kind. Rude. We're not enemies. Okay. Let's see how he reacts too. Sorry, big guy, you gotta go down. Woot woot. If only Lord Magus had destroyed the human race 400 years ago when he first brought forth Lavos, the world would belong to us fiends by now. Grrrag. And those were his last dying words. In the Middle Ages, Magus created Lavos, who destroys the world in the future. If we were to defeat Magus in the Middle Ages, might it be possible for us to change history? Hey, Crono, what if we used the gate at the fairgrounds? don't want to jump in yet because I don't think we went into this other one. This other spot. We are missing something. Wait. This is not right. We're missing something. Am I stuck here? Okay. I thought we turned off the water. I thought we had to turn off the water. Maybe not. Maybe not, but let's go down and see just in case. Yeah, this is going out to the side. Okay, this is where that was. Okay. No, it's fine, it's fine. Yeah, we should jump in. For some reason, I thought we turned off the water in here. This is why I need to play this game over and over until I can remember, like, all those little details. I am like somebody who can't remember things like that unless I play it over and over again. Or it has pointed out when we move to a new place. I'm always like, okay, you got to tell me where I'm going because I won't know until you got to keep telling me and then eventually I'll get it. But it has to be a lot of times. Okay. Yes, let's jump in. I want to go down the hole. Ah, there we go. It's Luca's house. I think that's right. Let's make sure we're going to go to Luca's house next. I believe that is right. Okay, so we're going to check on Luca here. Kind of a mess with books. Where is Luca anyways? Luca and Tapon are always off tinkering on their latest inventions. I bought you this apple with what we earned today. Oh, you're so thoughtful. Oh, perfect timing. Another great invention just completed. The ultimate in defense for my beautiful daughter. Oh, Luca's friends. If you see Luca, tell her to drop by sometime. I've been working on some defensive gear for my favorite daughter. Okay. Then I think we're supposed to go back to Medina or something. Travel to Medina Village. Walk over to the eastern continent. Okay. Just making sure I'm doing this right. Really saved my neck. I wouldn't be here right now if it weren't for you. Ooh, was I ever in a tight spot? I'd gone off on a buying trip thinking I'd show my dad I didn't see him. I didn't need him anymore. That was all well and good, but then some soldiers showed up at the inn where I was staying to arrest a gang of thieves. Miss wouldn't listen to a word I said. Don't tell my dad I gave you these. Whoa. Fritz, Dad! You're not shirking off, are you? I mean, of course not. No, of course not. Well, alright then. Crono, I appreciate what you did. Now, Crono, down to business. Please, won't you buy something? Okay, what you got? Nothing I need. Not where we need to be. We need to go to the east. We need to go to the east. We need to go to the east. Okay, so we should probably go take that boat. Something seems like I don't know if I need to do Xenon Bridge. Like, there might be a fight here. I'm not sure. So we're gonna have a second save here under the first fiendish folks. In case it doesn't work out. I can just come back to the second one and I'll be really close to that fight in case I need to do that fight. How do we get... Okay, there we go. Yes. Poor. It's the Empire over in Chrono Cross. I was hoping to get to see, but didn't. That's okay. I don't harbor any ill will on Chrono Cross. Kidding. I don't. It's fine. I'm gonna play it eventually. Okay. Let's see what they have to say. I want to ride the ferry. I take the ferry every chance I get. We need to go to Medina. Wait, what? Oh. Xenon Bridge. Xenon Bridge. Wait, did it not take me east? Go down here. Snail stop? Okay, the ferry doesn't take me east. I thought the ferry did. Hang on here. I don't know what... I don't know. Okay, cannot walk past... Okay. Go this way. Goes my what? Hang on. Will this take me where I want to go? Let's go up here. Woo! Oh, now we have a new one. Let's see. I'm kind of confused right now. This part always confuses me. Okay, we need Medina 1000 AD. Nope. Is it this one? I don't ever remember. Nope. Yes. Yes, this is what I need. Okay, we gotta visit Melchior. And then, okay. Crono, what's that creepy chanting? "400 years have passed since Magus commanded the fiends and waged war against the humans, but if Lavos can be reawakened, I lost my place. But if Lavos can be reawakened, there will be no more humans. The Almighty Fiend Lord delivered Lavos unto us long ago with his great magic. 400 years have passed." Okay, so the same thing. Is that everything? Is there anything to pick up? Like a capsule, maybe? Just checking. Don't see anything. Okay. Keeping that fiendish folk right above us just in case. Because that was right before the Xenon Bridge, because I'm not sure if I need to get the Xenon Bridge in order to get this achievement or not. Oh, you've come to see me. Well, by all means, have a look at my collection. Nope, not interested. Okay, that's it. Okay. I thought he had something for me now, but he does not. Okay, so we've already went to where we kind of needed to go, so really we didn't need to come back here. So we just need to get back to the end of times, I guess. Okay, let's save really quick. Just in case. I think this is the one we need. Yes, Truce Canyon. And then we're supposed to, I think, be able to turn... Let me look at the guide really quick. I think we can turn back around. Turn around, Friday. Okay, here's the legendary hero. Here it is. Okay. Immediately after arriving in 600 AT the second time, which that's where we're at, go right back to the end of time and use the bucket. Wow, okay. This was quicker than I expected. Head back to 600 AD and complete that portion of the story. Okay. Hey, Brandon. It's good to see you. How are you? Congrats on first. How are you doing today? I hope you're having a good day today. You are loved, Dwayne. Keep being amazing. We love you. How are you? Thank you for the lurk. I appreciate it. Thank you for dropping by. Yes. Thank you for spending your Razzies. I definitely will drink. Let's see how funny I look if I drink right in front of the camera. Gunk, 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 gunk. Thank you for all the emotes, Dwayne. It is hot outside. I don't want to complain because I felt like it was hot and it was like 73. Sun shining. And I was thinking the same thing, but tomorrow's going to be 83. How hot is it over there right now? Is it like super? Is it in the 90s hot? 'Cause that's hot. Anything above 75, I'm like, no. No. I don't think so. I don't think so. Okay, now we got to go back around. Let's see if this works, y'all. I'm not sure if this will get the achievement because it doesn't make any sense that we don't have to do anything. Let me read the guide to make sure I'm reading this right because I'm pretty sure I don't have to do anything. We just go and then we come back and do the bucket and it should be okay. Because that's the second time we're visiting 600 AD. We just go into it to Truce Canyon and then we turn right back around is what I understand. Immediately arriving in 600 AD the second time, go right back to the end of time and use the bucket. Okay. I think we're doing it right. Let's make another save. I have multiple saves just in case we're not doing it right. You live on the 3rd floor? Oh, goodness gracious. Yeah. It gets hot up in the higher floors. That's like extremely true. Once upon a time, we had an apartment that was built above a barn and oh my gosh, summer was hot. It was very hot. I learned really quick that being high up can get very hot. But I hope y'all can find a way to keep cool. But whatever you do, drink lots of water. Definitely hydrate. Do not, if you feel like you are getting heat exhaustion, take that crap seriously. I one time got heat exhaustion when I was living in Texas, and all I did was go to the gym and then came back out to go to my car when I was done. And I got heat exhaustion from that. I had to go to the doctor because I was not feeling well after that. It was pretty bad. It was like, no joke. I had been hydrating too, so I don't know. It was just a really hot day. We're gonna save. Yeah, we're gonna save under the 3rd fiendish folk. Or on top of the 3rd fiendish folk here. Oh, the hero appears. Oh, yeah, so we're supposed to finish it in the hero appears. Hopefully this is right, because I didn't do the fight. I think there's a fight on Xenon Bridge, and I didn't do any of it. I think I was supposed to do it, but I don't know. The guide said this is all I really had to do, so... We did the Medina Cave, and we went and we talked to Melchior, and we went and talked to Luca's parents. So I think that's all we need for this. I think we'll be good for this, I think. Let's look at their equipment. We're about to take on a big boss, that's why we were like, why you just sitting there, Hazzy? Why don't you just go? Because I'm nervous. It's a big boss. It's a long fight. It's like a really long fight. Yeah, he's got the best thing on. Master's crown is good. Saurian leathers is okay. I think he could do better, but there isn't really... He doesn't really need anything. Because we're all like very leveled a lot. Very leveled a lot. Yep. Yep, she's got the best. She's wearing prismatic helm, prismatic dress, golden stud. I would really like to get a second golden stud. I guess we're gonna have to get that through this run, these runs that I'm doing. So that way, Crono can also wear a golden stun, doesn't have to worry about MP. Dragon Arm. What is his magic at? 46? Okay. Prismatic Helm. Dragon Armor. It's good. Dragon Armor's good, I guess. Yep. He doesn't need Nova gear because he's got a Prismatic Helm. Magic Crest. +5 magic and +5 magic defense, but he's already capped on magic defense. He doesn't really need that, but I guess the magic is good. So there's that. Sorry, y'all. I'm just kind of going through. He's already maxed on. Let's see. Yeah, that would give him one more to magic. Because I was giving him Magic Crest, which gives him more magic defense, but he's maxed on magic defense. So Magic Ring is actually better for him than Magic Crest. Because it gives him one more magic. Since he's already maxed on magic defense. Yep. Okay. I think we got the best thing for him, to be honest. Okay. So he's good too. Everybody's good. Maybe we can give capsules or something. We did pick up a we had like 6 magic capsules. Let's go check out who needs. I feel like let's give Robo some magic capsules. So at least he's like at 50. And then we'll give I didn't mean to do that. And then we'll give 2, we'll give 2 to Crono. We'll be a little bit ahead of Robo. And then we've got a bunch of strength capsules, but everybody's got like max strength. We could just like give Nadia a bunch of strength capsules, but why? I don't know. She doesn't really benefit from a lot of strength, you know? So it's kind of like, I don't know. Marl doesn't really need it. And I think that's the only capsule that we have right now. I thought we might have had a speed capsule, but I don't see a speed capsule. Yeah, I think we used all our speed capsules already. Okay. Let's go back to the save point and let's use a shelter so that we're all topped off. We're gonna make one more save. Okay, into the bucket we go. Why are we climbing into a bucket? Nobody knows. Yes. I always feel weird saying, I don't know why, but even I've already beaten Lavo several times. I'm always still scared. Because, like, he gets harder and harder. And sometimes I have to redo the fight because I do something stupid. Oh, well. That's gaming. You know, gaming's fun because you can, like, make mistakes and it's fine. You can try again. I thought I thought we wouldn't have to go through this whole big, long fight thing again. I might end it here. Fight. Flee. I thought because of where I saved it, I wouldn't have to do this whole big fight thing. But that's fine. It's gonna be a long fight. Hold on to your butts. You're right, Ferdone and the others too. Understood, let's go. Oh, it is. Okay, good. Y'all, I was so scared because they were starting us off here. I was scared because we did already. So if you didn't see before, right before this, so there's a hole in his head right here. This is a shell, and the head is gone. You have to do the big long fight where you fight a whole bunch of different bosses in this that take on lava. Like Lavos takes on their, or like he still looks like this, but he has things that are happening. Like the mechanics are the bosses that you have fought in the game, and it's really, really long, all these bosses, and it makes the fight super duper long. But because I saved it in between after I got through that at the cave, I don't have to do that whole big long fight. So I'm very relieved right now because I thought we were going to have to do it again. I was very concerned, let's just say. I detect even more powerful life force with Lavos shell. We must enter the interior and destroy its core. Yeah, so we had saved it from here. And it's a good thing, too. It's a good thing, too. We're in pretty deep. According to my sensors, we are close to the core. Okay. Do I need to save it from here? I think I can save it from here. I think I can save it from here. So we're gonna say, I'm gonna save it under the hero appears. So it's the second the hero appears on number 10. I'm doing this just to be safe in case I make a mistake and I didn't know. Okay. It's boss time, y'all. So we'll have, like, Crono basically use, I guess, Frenzy like he did before. We'll focus on the left hand first. And then Robo will do some backup stuff. He'll also do, like, spot healing because he can AoE heal. And Mara will mostly... I won't have her really doing a lot other than buffing and healing. So when we start out, I'm going to have her throwing out, like, we'll do, like, shields and barriers. I'll have her throw those out. And then... what else? Then I'll have her do haste. In the meantime, while she's doing that, as long as, like, they don't take a ton of damage, I will have Robo be spot healing until she's done, hopefully. Sometimes they get hit kind of hard and I have to stop doing the buffs so that I can have her, like, do a bigger heal. Okay. This must be Lavos. Amazing. It possesses the DNA of every organism that has ever dwelt on this planet. Okay, we're gonna start with shelter, I think. Or shield, rather. Shelter. Okay, he needs to do a heal beam. Okay, she needs to throw out another... Oh, she needs to throw out another shield, probably to Robo. He needs to do a frenzy on the left arm here. Okay, she needs to do a barrier, or actually she needs a shield on herself. I'm gonna do frenzy on the left arm. We'll have him just physically attack. Ah, I thought we were on the other arm. Oh, yeah. The other arm's gone now. Okay, item. We need to do barriers. Okay, barrier on Crono. Frenzy on the right arm. And we'll have Robo hit that right arm too. Okay, and then she needs a barrier on Robo. Frenzy on that right arm. Barrier on herself. Okay, now it's time for haste. If we can get it going. Okay, we're gonna do, actually she needs to do combo. We are going to haste. Crono first, then he's gonna do frenzy on that arm. I don't think he needs to necessarily heal, just Robo needs to do a spot heal right now. Okay, Robo needs to give a panacea to Marl. I think she's got confused. Yes, she does. She's got confused. So, panacea on Marl. Frenzy. Okay, panacea to Marl again. And then haste on Robo. Frenzy. Okay, he is out of mana, so he needs to take something for that. Let's do a high ether. We're gonna do a frenzy. Let's just go ahead and have him do a heal beam just to be on the safe side. And then she's gonna do another haste on herself. Ow. That burns. That burns. You're okay though. We'll do a heal beam because there's not a lot of stuff happening. I'm kind of just keeping Marl back so that she can take care of the other two if she needs to. So I'm not having her do a lot. Okay, now comes the harder part. Basically, the next part is going to be kind of the same deal. We'll focus on the left and then we'll go to the right. I'm saying this out loud because I'm trying to remember it, and I believe this is what I did last time I did this. That was Lavos' goal. Storing and analyzing the genetic code of every creature on the planet. He aimed to use it all to induce self-evolution into the ultimate form of life. This thing is the reason we're all here. His offensive capabilities are incalculable. My sensors are overheating. This planet is our home. Dun, 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 dun. We're taking it back. I don't know why I'm reading it. I usually don't because we've done this so many times, but I think because I haven't played it in a week, I feel like I should read it. This planet is my home. Okay. So we're going to have Marl do the exact same thing she did before. And we're going to have him focus on Frenzy over to the left. We're going to throw up shields first. Where's the shields? Oh, that's what I was looking for. Okay, shield on Robo. Okay, he needs to use an item. Do we have another? Let's use a mid-ether for him. Alexa, dismiss. Frenzy. I think I just did the wrong thing because I couldn't see what was happening underneath that. Shield on Marl. Yeah, see, I did not mean to do that. We don't want to attack the middle, so that was a mistake because that big ass moon, we're gonna have him heal. That was a mistake. Does everyone have shield? I think so. Barrier. At least Frenzy gets rid of it pretty quick. Okay, barrier on Robo. I think that we're just gonna take a Mega Elixir. Because that will fill him back up. And then we'll put barrier on her. Okay, we're starting to use haste. Haste on him. Haste on Crono. Do Frenzy over here. Haste on Robo. Frenzy again. Haste on Marl. Oh, this one always pops up. It's just the way it is. Frenzy on the left. I'm just having Marl sit back in case we need her to like do a big heal or something. Okay. Frenzy. Oh god. I think with this it's gonna, I don't know how hard that's gonna hit. Okay, so we're gonna do a heal beam here. I think it should cover us. Let's see. Yep. His defenses were up, so that sucked a little bit, but that's fine. We're gonna use another mega elixir because we don't have like. Okay. Maybe I should have just used an elixir because I guess Chrono's really the only one that needed it. Rid of that one again. This is a long part of the fight. So it takes a while. There it goes. Okay. Whew. Yes, it's long. You just kind of like have to keep up with it. So, let's see. Hopefully this is the legendary hero achievement. I don't know. We'll see. It crashed! Are you kidding me? Why you crash? Like, why you gotta crash? It was so legendary that it crashed. Oh my god. I guess it's a good thing we saved right before the boss, but we have to do that whole boss fight over again. Oh my god. Oh my goodness gracious. It's so bad. Dude, we were on our way. We were on our way. And it freaking crashed. Give me a second here. Actually, no, don't load the file. I'm gonna back out. Because I want to check the file really quick just to make sure it's okay. Okay, we're gonna verify the game. When we do that, verify the integrity on Steam. It seems to help, and we don't crash as often. I didn't do that before we went live. Why? Why games do you got to hate me? I just want to play you and show you love. Like, like, come on now. like I'm just enjoying the game. It's just they're like, you enjoy it so much, so here you go. You can do the boss fight again. Ha. We got to do the whole entire thing over again. Because where are you going to save? You can't save in the middle of the boss fight. Let's do it again. Everybody's topped off. Well, I'm going to get more practice. Like, I'm going to know how to defeat Lavos in so many ways. Okay, we are not rereading this. It's so bad. Okay. Frenzy on the left. She's gonna be throwing out... Let's start out with shields. We'll start with Chrono. I'm just gonna talk... I'm just talking what we're doing out loud so I can keep doing it. Whatever it was, I did. Let's do a heal beam just to be safe. Okay, Frenzy again. Okay, shield on Robo. Okay, shield on Marl. Frenzy again. I'm gonna have him do heal beam, even though he doesn't really need the heal, but Marl kind of does, and I want her to keep focusing on buffing them up. Okay, get that Frenzy up over there. Now we need Barrier. Where are you, Barrier? There you are. Frenzy again. Okay, Barrier on Robo. And then Barrier on Marl. And now we can start doing haste. Frenzy up in the middle. Haste on Crono. Okay, Frenzy. And then we're going to do Panacea on Robo. Right. Oh, he's out. He needs to take an ether or something. Mid-ether. Let's go with the mid-ether for now. She needs to do haste on Robo. Let's just do like Rocket Punch. Frenzy again. Okay, haste on Marl. Okay, he needs more. Let's just do a heal beam to be safe. Oh, didn't even get to the heal beam. Okay, same deal. Got to do all the buffing and all that. And we'll focus on the left and then get to the right. I'm not reading it because we just did this before it crashed. First things first, frenzy. And then we're going to do a heal beam because that was the thing we left off with. And then we're going to start putting out shields, first on Crono. Rude. Rude. She was about to do that shield. Okay. Okay, he really needs more. Do we have a turbo? Okay. Item. Shield on. Okay, and then frenzy. And then shield on Marl. Another frenzy. Heal beam. Now we need barriers. Okay, frenzy to take care of left. Okay. Okay, barrier for Robo. And then a barrier for Nadia. Let's just have him attack that. Okay, it's time for getting haste out. Then haste for Robo. And then haste for Nadia will be last. And let's just do a heal beam for safe sakes. We're just kind of having Marl hang back. Okay, he's gonna need a... Not a Lapis. What was it? Turbo Ether. Let's do another heal beam. Let's have him do like a rocket punch just because. Here we go. Woohoo! We did it a second time. Like we beat them like one after the other. There we go, the legendary hero. Woohoo! Don't. Dun 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 dun. There's Robo. Main programmer. Minoru Akao. AJ Nakamura, who told me to touch grass. You will never be forgotten. Yosuhiko Kamata. Masato Kato. Aw. There's Robo and his girlfriend. Oh, screenshot that. So cute. Too cute. Too cute, too cute. Woohoo! Oh, it's not done yet. I love seeing the different endings. Ta-ta. What's happening? Did they go bad? What? Ooh. That was pretty cool. That was a cool ending. Woohoo, woohoo. We did it. We did it. The end. Doot 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 doot. Doot 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 doot. Doot 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 doot. Well, I thought it was going to take like longer than it did, and it didn't take as long as I thought it would. I was like, yeah, I think this might take like several hours. I think it's because the good night achievement took me a while to get. So I thought this one would take longer. Okay. Ending number 6, the legendary hero. Save game. No, we're not going to save game because if we do that, it will mess everything up. No. Yes. Okay. Give me a second. Let's see what we've got here. Let me see what's the next one. The next one is the unknown past. Okay, then we head back to 600 AD and complete that portion of the story. 600 AD. Yeah. Wait. Yeah. 600 AD. So we have to go to that I think it's that new portal that arrived. I think that's the one that goes to 600 AD. Wait, legendary. Okay. Back to 600 and complete that portion of the story. And then we work on the unknown past. Use the bucket at the end of time. After finishing up in 600 AD. The second time before going to 65 million BC. Play through 65 million BC until you lose. Okay, so we use the bucket. We use the bucket at the end of time after finishing up in 600 AD the second time. Okay, so we got to finish up in 600 AD. So let's go ahead and like start doing that. We'll start doing that. Okay. Here we go. Hold on, y'all. I'm gonna check guide one more time. I'm looking at the guide for this, so because I'm trying not to mess up how we're doing these achievements, so we can just kind of go boom, boom, boom and get the achievements. Okay. I think it's the 10th one. We're not going to fight Lavos this time, so we'll go back. Okay. Let's make a save. Okay, we're on the 10th one. We've overwritten that. Let me see here. So the next one is the unknown pass. Use the bucket at a time after finishing up in 680. Okay. Let's see here. So we need to go back to 600 AD. We need to obtain the hero's badge from Tata. Secure both broken pieces of Masamune. Okay, now we need to clear Xenon Bridge. Remember when I made that save? made it right by Xenon Bridge because I thought I had to do the fight in order to get the legendary hero, but we did not have to do that fight. So it's a good thing I used a guide because I was concerned. I was like, don't we need to do the Xenon Bridge to get this? I don't know. Okay. Okay, let's go and do this. Where is 680 again? Nope. I can't ever remember where it is. Nope. Nope. Is it the one in the middle? Because the other one's True Canyon 1000. Wait a minute. Nope. Oh, this is 680. Okay. It is Truce Canyon. I was thinking it's 1080. No, it's 680. So let's go. I'm rolling with my crew. I really enjoy playing with Marl, Robo, and Crono. But I don't feel like they're like the strongest group. And I think maybe instead of Marl, maybe Isla would be better. But we don't have Isla right now. So it's kind of like, you know, because Isla can steal and stuff. So we'll probably be switching out Marl / Nadia for Isla is my thinking. But unfortunately, we don't have Isla right now. And once we have Isla, I think, yeah, it's gonna be good. It'll be good damage. She can help a little bit with, you know, I don't know. Maybe it would be better to roll with like Frog and Isla instead, because I'm concerned because I really like having all the healing with Marl and Robo. But Isla can steal stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like, and Isla hits really hard. Big boom. Dude, lots damage. Big boom. Do lots damage. I don't know why I thought Truce Canyon had more than that. We were going to clear Xenon Bridge next. So we're going to speak to that captain over there. So I think that's what we're doing next. Do they have anything for us here? It's worthwhile. Not really. Finishing touches on Lean's bell. Hang on, y'all. I gotta take a quick break to do something. I'll be right back. I gotta feed Spicy. Okay, sorry about that. I had to take the dogs out too, so there was no there was no like way I could have sped that up, because if my dogs need the bathroom, they're gonna go to the bathroom. I'm gonna take them out and take care of them because they're my pups and they deserve it. Okay. I already forgot what I was doing. Oh yeah, Xenon, we gotta go clear Xenon Bridge. That's right. So let's make another quick save. I think we can save over this. Maybe let's just save underneath it just to be on the safe side. Saved on the safe side. Y'all, I don't know why my dogs, when I don't put a blanket on them and they just sit on the pillow because it's kind of warm today, they just start licking my hands when I'm trying to play a game. It's very annoying. I'm just trying to play a game. I'm just trying to play a game. I don't need my hand licked. Just trying to play a game. Our provisions are depleted. Have the supplies still not arrived from the castle? We'll starve at this rate. Okay. So we'll have to go... I think we have to go back to the castle and get food or something. Would that our strength were enough to best the Fiendlord's army, but alas, our only hope lies. More foodstuffs. Okay. Okay, so... we are going to clear the forest first. I will always take another shelter. Do. Oh, who goes there? Oh, it's you again. You arrived not long ago and then left to meet the king. His Majesty is recuperating in bed. I think we need to go actually talk to the chef or something, but let's go let's look at everything because I don't remember. I don't remember anything. King fought bravely against the Fiendlord's troops, leading after a charge. Had he not received word of the hero's arrival, he may well have fought to his death. I'm so ashamed. I gave that boy the boot, thinking him no more than some peasant brat. How was I to know he was the legendary hero? Even still, he forgave me. Compassion to rival courage. A hero indeed. Queen Lean will collapse if she does not get some rest. Sir Cyrus must have sent that boy to us. Yep, and the king's all sick. I could have sworn there was like a capsule in one of these hallways, and I don't think I ever found it, but I could have sworn. Would you not lick my hand? Oh, you know you're gonna get up and give me kisses in my face. Okay. You're such a silly baby dog. My silly baby dog. Yeah. You're such a silly baby. You're so silly. So silly. Okay. Maybe, Nord, could you grab that lighter blanket? I think that's why she's like, I don't know. She just usually has a blanket on her, and when she doesn't have a blanket on her, she starts licking my hand, and it drives me. That one. Thank you. Thank you. Because you knew she was gonna lick my hand. Licking my hand. And she doesn't want to be under the blanket. She wants to be licking my hand. Gotta kiss the lady. Master of Kitchens has his hands full trying to get food for the front. Okay. Yep. This is where we need to be. We must hurry with the provisions for Xenon Bridge. What? My brother's larders are nearly empty? Serves him right, thinking you men with swords are the only ones protecting the kingdom. Enough of that. Are you never going to set aside your petty feud? You're grown men. Act like it. Mind your own business. What do you know of it anyway? Grumble, grumble. Men are such fools. Okay. Physically walk out of the kitchen. Okay. Nord, I had Steam tell me about getting Dark Deity 2, and I checked it out. The deal looks good. Then I checked. You have it. What's Dark Deity? What kind of game? Oh, Shining Force. Oh, yeah. Dark Deity. I remember there is a Dark Deity 2. So... yeah, I've been wanting to play it. I want to play it on stream as well, too. So, I don't know. I really want to play it. It looks good to me. I know you like Shining Force, so I've been wanting to play it. So that way I can know what you're talking about. Or kind of know. Maybe I won't know exactly. I looked up to see if there is a way to have Steam not recommend things in the family library, but alas, no. Yeah, I feel like that's a feature that they need to get the move on to like fix, right? Okay, walk out of the castle, turn around, physically walk out of the kitchen, head up the stairs, start walking for the main exit. Okay. Ah, it crashed. That's been happening. It happened, dude. You missed it when I was doing the end boss to get the legendary hero achievement. It crashed right after I finished the Lavos fight and was waiting to see the ending. That's when it crashed. I had to refight Lavos again. So I fought him again. It's all on the VOD too, so you can check it out. I beat him twice in a row. Yes, I did. Mm-hmm. I sure did. It's okay. I don't really remember where the last place that... Oh yeah, we went over here. It's gonna be okay. But you see, saving in this game is fairly easy, so it doesn't really bother me so much. But in Chrono Cross, did you notice how hard it is for saving? Like, you can't constantly save. So it made, like, when the freezes happen in Chrono Cross, it made it a lot harder to play. But in Chrono Trigger, it's really easy to save in it, so it doesn't really bother me when I get a crash. Just gonna talk to all these men really quick, and then I will be sure to save it. I should have saved it when you walked out of here, but I didn't. Okay, now we gotta go here. I like doing all the fights when I do this, though, because I am still kind of trying to, like, get some potions and still trying to get, like, you know, a little bit of leveling. Because it'd be cool if I could, like, max level them just to say I did it. I wish there was, like, more achievements rather than just, like, different ending achievements. Like, if you did, like, apparently you can do the 11 cat thing with Crono. That should be an achievement, in my opinion. Like, when you go through the trial, if you get, like, if you get everyone to side with you, that should be an achievement. just stuff like that, I feel like should be achievements, but they don't have that as achievements. But this is, like, an older game, so maybe, you know, they just didn't want to put after the fact they didn't want to put more achievements in or something. At least I think that's probably what it is. We're just gonna check out. I don't think you necessarily have to check out all of this, but I'm doing it anyways. Just in case. Maybe if I was doing like a trying to learn it for, you know, a speed run, then I wouldn't do this just to see if I could do it the speedier way. But I'm not trying to speed run it. I'm just trying to get achievements. Maybe one day I will speed run it. I won't speed run it to like try to be, oh, I'm number one, because there's so many people that speed run this game probably. So I don't think I could beat that, but just to do it for fun, because I really like this game. I wouldn't mind playing this game over and over, because obviously I'm doing the boss, the Lavos over and over again, so obviously I don't mind playing it over and over again. Like, it's even crashed and I don't mind. You know what I mean? It's kind of... I should have saved on my way in, though, to be honest. Like, before I came into the castle, I should have saved. But, my bad. Anything? Okay. I'm glad you agree. Yes, I saw how Steam has a personal calendar. I saw that a while ago. Of games that they think you might like. Yeah, I saw that. I think it's pretty cool. But it doesn't always put the games that I like on the list, but I think that's because I've wish listed so many different types of games. Sometimes I go back and I just like, I don't know why I put this on my wish list. This does not look like something I would play. But maybe at the time I was like, I'm sold. I don't know. I bought it up because you sometimes ask to see the one I have via Opera GX. Oh, you brought it. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I just like knowing, though, also what else is out there besides the ones I'm watching. Also, it just kind of looks cool on Opera GX. The thing with the Steam one, though, is I feel like it doesn't necessarily put all the games I'm actually interested in. Or I wish that you could filter out the game. Like, I only want you to show me JRPGs. Or something like that. Or only Square Enix games. Or something like that. Do you know what I'm saying? But it won't do that. Which is kind of annoying. And Steam bases it upon, like, I think your wish list is what it is. They don't base it upon, like, what you're currently playing. There we go. Now we get the foods. Take this for the troops. Spice jerky. And this is for you here. Strength capsule. When you see that fool brother of mine, tell him he had better come back alive. He actually cares about his brother. I was looking at some of those games. Menace is one I'm looking at. The dev is named Overtype Studios. Great name. Oh, Overhype. I was thinking overtype. I was like, why? Because you type a lot? I don't know. I am kind of far away from the screen, and my eyes are not getting any younger. Hey! I don't mean you don't type a lot in chat. I just mean, like, when you're on, sometimes you're like, typity type. Like, that's all I'm saying. I should be done here soon. I'm not going to do a super long stream because we got to go early in the morning because Nord's going to get injected in his... Thanks for the betties. And slap the monkey. I think that's a funny one. I don't think anybody likes that one as much as I do. Have you noticed that? Every time I bring it out, I'm like, did y'all forget about this hilarious emote here? Like, at some point, though, depending on where it is, I don't know. Maybe when we go through for the Protodome or Robo, I want to grind in there and get them as high up in level as possible. I'm going to try to get up as close to 99 as possible. I don't know if I'll end up at 99, but I'm trying to get as close to 99 as possible. That's why I keep killing things, even though I'm like, oh, they're small. I'm like, maybe something. Okay, back to the bridge. Lord Crono, what word? Yes, give him the food. Food? He's brought us food. It was my brother? I see. He saved us all. Wow, Hooded Horse is having a bundle sale on all of their extra 34% off on all of their games for an extra 34% off on top of the already existing sale. Nice. That's a pretty good deal, I think. I'd say I want a lot of their games, but there's like really one game that I kind of want, but I don't even know if I can play it. I got one of their games. I can't remember the name of it. I'm so bad at like a lot of these strategy games. I'm just like, they look fun, but I don't know what I'm doing. Lord Crono, if I should not return alive, give my brother my thanks. Is War Tales Hooded Horse? That was a fun game. What's happened? Magus' troops have launched their attack. Our defenses will not hold. You are Knights of Guardia. Defend the honor of our order and drive the enemy back whence it came. But we are far outnumbered. This is our last line of defense. Sim must not break. Very well. Bye-bye. And there he goes. As you can see, Lord Crono, it's all my men can do to hold this line. Might you lend your blade? Sure. You have my post profound gratitude. Afterwards, you get my gratitude. Not most profound, post profound gratitude. The Fiend Lord's troops are positioned just beyond the bridge. Take this with you. May it keep you safe. Yep, we'll be sure to sell it. Thanks. And there's Ozzy. I'm Ozzy. Our Lord makes his 3 generals, and to his enemies, Ozzy, go, my children, take them to their graves. I'm just going as fast as I can. If I don't read it, I don't get it. It's nice to be overpowered. I told y'all I would come back here and get you again once I'm overpowered. I told y'all. Feels good. Feels good. I will take 140 gold. Stronger than I thought. Wait up already. Seems I misjudged you the first time, but I won't do that twice. Slay them all. I feel like I'm about to sneeze. Marl's like, it was only a scratch. It wasn't even that. Rat! Okay. That's it. This time you're finished. I mean it. Isn't it about time you gave up? Mess with Crono and you'll be sorry. Why does she say mess with Crono and you'll be sorry? I mean, like he's messing with you too. Not just Crono. I think this is like you take the bottom down first. I think that's the gist of this, but I also don't remember. Maybe physical attack on the bottom, I don't remember. Yeah, I think that's what it was. And then I don't know if I can do ice or not here, but I think she can just like do that. Yeah, their regular attacks are doing pretty good, so. So I guess we're supposed to go back. Once we came. Thanks to your aid, we were able to defend the bridge, but unless we defeat Magus, it is an empty victory. Okay, what is up next? Oh, Denadoro Mountains, I guess? I don't know if we have to go back and talk to the cook in the castle. Let's go talk to the cook really quick. Because I'm not sure if we need to or not. I'm not getting into any fights because I'm just trying to get it done. Because I gotta be done sooner rather than later because Nort's got a surgery basically tomorrow for his neck, and so I'm gonna have to be up early. I want to make sure to give myself enough time for everything. Okay, he doesn't say anything, so we should be good, I think. But we can go to Denadoro Mountains, I think. I just wanted to make sure. Okay. You found a game that I'd want to add to my wish list. Oh, I didn't mean to come in here. Sorry, guys. Denadora Mountains. I don't remember where that is. Let's look at if they got some good stuff to buy at these places, too. Nope. Nope. The Reno Inn. Fiona's Villa. Is this Denadora? Yeah. Oh, we should have saved right outside of it. Nay, 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 nay. And Winnie sometimes too. Nay and Winnie. I don't know how to Winnie. But I'm a horse. I'm a unicorn, so I'm supposed to know how to Winnie. So Winnie. That's my Winnie. I'm an elf unicorn, so I get to Winnie however I want. And that to me sounds like an elf unicorn Winnie. Winnie. Magic Winnie egg. All I do is win, Winnie. Ugh. Who was that? We know who that was, but... This is a terrible place. You best run away while you can. You know another game I would love to play that I wouldn't mind playing over and over? Cosmic Star Heroine and also This Way Madness Lies. I love both those games so much. We're just looking everywhere, y'all, so... Here it is. Because things like this. Mirage Hand. I'm sure that'll be an upgrade. I'm being sarcastic. Hang on, y'all. Okay. We will take an Athenian water. Sure, why not? He's snoring. Here we go. I need more water. No, I'm just saying out loud I need more water because I'm taking a second to take some water. I cleaned out the car for tomorrow, but We might want to vacuum it. It's pretty, the floor is pretty dirty. Yes, ma'am. I'm so old. Nord says yes, ma'am. I know, I'm just kidding. Well, why are you doing it? Yes, ma'am. Don't backhand me like I would. You said something? I think we need to get our car washed here soon too. So before I went live, I went and I put away dishes and I washed dishes, and then I went and cleaned the car because I was like, I'm not gonna stream until I get at least that done because of the appointment tomorrow. So because for you tomorrow. So yeah. And also, did you notice I have my laptop charging, getting it ready so our son can watch movies. Actually, he wants to watch that Scooby-Doo stuff. The Scooby-Doo show. I can't remember what it's called, but I linked it to you because he wants to watch that, so we might have to purchase it because they don't have it on anything for free to watch, so. Do. Maybe I should update that we're doing more than the Legendary Hero achievement now. I didn't... Because the Legendary Hero achievement was a lot shorter than I expected. Because the Good Night achievement, it took me a while to get the Good Night achievement, it seemed like. Metal Ghost Zero's right. I cannot skip the chests. I'm still picking up gold helms. I don't need them, but I still gotta pick them up. I just can't. Maybe if I was doing like a speed run. So till then, I'm not gonna worry about it. I'm just gonna loot the loot. If they're not meant to be looted, why they're there? If not loot, why loot shape? is basically. Mid-ether is really nice right now because I've been needing it for Chrono during the Lavos fight. Although if I can get a gold stud. I mean, it would take his damage done, but he wouldn't run out of MP very quickly when we were doing Frenzy on the boss. I remember when I first did this, for some reason the bird throwing stuff at me scared me because I thought it was doing a lot of damage to me and stuff. It was weird. Yeah, I think I'm gonna make like pause it for a second. I'm gonna make it I'm gonna update this. think this one is called the Path Unknown. The Unknown Past. Go. Okay. Ah, we have to fall down. Okay. Then we have to go back up. So we're gonna get to a fight right after that? Okay. Probably because they all know we're here, now that we fell down the waterfall in front of everybody. You cannot miss it. They all fell. They all fell. Down the water well. No. I think this area is really pretty. I like being up here on the cliff, and then you can see like the sky and the stuff out in the horizon is really pretty. Wow, Nadia's at like 0 MP. What was that, Nord? Yeah, I think they did a good job too with it. See, like this all feels nice. But then when they put you into like what is it called? Lost Sanctum. Like I understand why they're reusing, you know, assets and stuff to save money and to make money, but you know. Nope, do not even go near that. I almost did it again. Last time I played, I did the playthrough. That's what I did. The bird's letting us know that that he's gonna ambush us. Okay, come ambush us. We're totally ambushed. I was so shocked. I was so shocked. I didn't know we were gonna be ambushed. You know, my memory's not great, so like 2 seconds later, I forgot. Heck yo. Mountains are so nice. That's right, they are. I like the beach the most, but the mountains are nice too. I like both. And thankfully, I live in a place where I can visit both fairly easily too. No. The problem is, I think we've gone too far. Like, I don't think we're supposed to be on Tata and the Frog. Let's see. And I just saved it. But it doesn't matter because where I had saved over was not... Let's see. I just realized it. It says the unknown pass used the bucket at the end of time right after finishing. We're still finishing up 600 AD though, so I think this is fine. Actually, I think we're not supposed to finish Tata and the Frog in the legendary for the legendary hero. I think we're fine. I think I'm just flipping out for no reason because we're supposed to. We use the bucket at the end of time right after finishing in 600 AD the second time, which that's what we're on, before going to 65 million BC. We're fine. It's because my brain did this thing where we weren't supposed to finish Tata and the Frog on the last one. And I felt like we were doing the stuff from before. Do you know what I'm saying? It was like deja vu. Yeah. Because right now we're on our way to... Yeah, this is fine. I got scared. I have my heart set on trying to 100% this because this is one of the JRPGs that I absolutely adore. I don't have 100%. So the other two that I adore, This Way Madness Lies and Cosmic Star Heroine, I have it 100%, so I would like to get this one 100%ed. Still gonna take me a little bit of time, but... Would you take a look at my Steam profile and see how many achievements I have so far out of 13? I don't think it's a lot. I think I might have like 4 or 5. I don't know. Ooh, we got a speed capsule. That's got to go to somebody. I think that needs to go to Robo, to be honest. Because... Where did my Oh! That's from, Rhapsody, A Musical Tale. So... Or A Musical Adventure, whatever it is, but yeah, that's where that's from. And then I got the profile picture from Steam. I guess it's been a profile picture for a long time. It's not like part of a game or anything. Yeah, let's give it to Robo. On my profile picture, if you scroll down to where Chrono Trigger is, you should be able to see it. Does it not say how many achievements I have underneath Chrono Trigger out of 13? It doesn't actually say there? Like when you go to your profile picture, here's an example. Go to your profile. Go to your profile. What are you clicking on? Go down. No, that's not. Yes, go down. No, go down. No, go down. Right there. That's what I'm talking about. I got 6 out of 13 now. It's more than I thought. So I'll have 7 out of 13 if I get one after I get this one. Yep, so after I get this one, I guess I'll have 7. Okay. Yeah, I'll just like keep trying to finish it up when I have some extra time on Sunday. I'm the wind. Whoosh. Hey, don't go up there. Did you come to take it? Yes. I thought so. Wait a second, alright? Oh, big brother, where are you, Masa? What is it, Mune? Not again. So, thought you'd make a name for yourself as hero by grabbing the Masamune, did you? What a buffoon. Humans are all the same, aren't they? It's how you use the sword that's important. Not just that you have the strongest one. You can't even understand something as simple as that. Guess that proves you're human. What should we do? The usual test them. Might as well give them the chance to entertain us for a while. Alright, here we go. Whoosh! Whooshy whooshy whoosh whoosh! Let's go! Hey, Masa, these ones are pretty tough. No one's lasted this long since Cyrus. What should we do? We fight them for real. Alright, this is it. No more games. With Masa's bravery and Muda's brains, we're unstoppable. With my powers combined. Okay, big guy. They beat us, Masa. That was fun. Do you think they'll fix us? Will they find our proper owner? Do, do. Magic scarf. Who's there? Aw, Chrono. What brings you here? Come to practice your swordplay? I had thought that he had a capsule in here. In this room. I'm surprised you found this place. That badge, is that... I see, so you met the lad, but there's not a thing I can do against the Fiend Lord. To fight him would require the legendary Masamune, which is... no, it matters little. Even had I the blade, I've no right to wield it. Please, leave me be. But you're our hero, Frog. A broken sword hilt. This must be part of the Masamune. Something is written in archaic script. I will attempt to decipher it. R-O-I-C... or R-O-I-H-C-L-E-M. Roklem? I reverse the order. Melchior! Melchior? That guy from Medina Village? What does this mean, Crono? There are none alive who could mend the Masamune sword. Okay, so now we gotta go meet up with Melchior. Okay, stop here. Do not go to Melchior's cabin. And do not go to 65,000. Walk to the nearest time gate and return to the end time to jump directly into the Lavos bucket. So back in the bucket, y'all. We just live in the bucket now. Bucket life. I don't know about best life, Nord, but... Nord said bucket life, best life. I'm like, I don't know about best life, but bucket life. That's for sure. Bucket life be happening over here a lot. I guess technically if you eat a lot of KFC, that could be bucket life too. Okay. Nord thinks I'm funny. He's still laughing at my joke. Thank you, thank you. I'm here more than all week. I'm here all the time. Sometimes you'll catch me touching grass when I'm not here. Like, trying to touch grass because sometimes I'm like, I don't want to touch grass. I have allergies. I'll enjoy the grass in game, thanks. Yes, screw what Eiji Nakamura told me. Go outside. No, Eiji, no. Okay. Okay, we gotta go to the nearest portal to go to the end of time to go and defeat Lavos again. So we're gonna come up here to Truce Canyon. And the reason I keep getting into these fights, even though I guess technically I don't need to because we're very overpowered, but I am gonna try to get as much as I can out of it to get as close as I can to 99, level 99 before I end. I don't know if I will get to level 99 before I end, but I am trying. I am gonna like take some time to grind. I won't do it on stream because I don't like to grind too much on stream. But I'm already kind of doing it as I'm going back and forth from objectives, but I guess technically I don't necessarily need the money, but I do need the money. I want to be able to buy more potions if possible. We're gonna use it as shelter. Got like 82, so okay, get in the bucket. It's time to get in the bucket. Second time for going into the bucket. Woo! Here we go. Dude, Nord. Okay, so when they sent me earlier to Lavos, they sent me earlier, they showed, you'll see it, like, look, they showed me this, and I was like, no, I thought because I had saved it where I did, I'm gonna have to have a long fight. And then I walk up like this, and then I'm like, oh no, we have to fight? What? We saved it so in the second, in the middle, so I don't want to fight all of this long stuff, right? Watch. I don't have to, so it psyched me out. I forgot about this. So this is what actually happens. I detect even more powerful life force within Lava's shell. Yeah. We must enter the interior. We're in pretty deep. Okay. And we're gonna save it here. Okay. So I'm gonna do the same tactic that I did before. I'm gonna have Marl, Nadia throw out shelters first, barriers first. We start with Crono, then we go to Robo, and then she does herself. When she's done with all of that, then we will do haste, and then Crono's gonna focus on frenzy on the left side, and then get to the right when there's no left to attack, and then eventually be the middle, and then Robo will help a little bit with some attacks every now and then, but will kind of be there for like backup healing for the group, like, because